She had prepared what seemed like a rehearsed speech about how we could rebuild our relationship, make it stronger than before. She talked about going to counseling, about how she would spend the rest of her life making it up to me. She even brought a detailed plan of how we could work through our issues, complete with timelines and goals. She sat on my couch for nearly 2 hours, crying and talking about all our good memories. She brought up our first date, our wedding day, the trips we took together. She talked about how she had destroyed everything good in her life for a fantasy that turned out to be a lie. She even offered to sign a postnuptial agreement, giving me full control of our finances if I would just give her another chance. I listened to everything she had to say, but my decision hadn't changed. I told her that trust, once broken, can never be fully restored. I explained that even if we tried to reconcile, I would always be wondering if she was being honest with me, always looking for signs of betrayal. That's no way to live, and certainly no way to rebuild a marriage. The look on her face when she finally understood it was really over, that nothing she could say or do would change my mind, was heartbreaking. But for the first time, I think she truly accepted it. She cried, of course, but it was different this time. It wasn't the manipulative crying from before, but a genuine acceptance of the consequences of her actions. As for Matthew and Sarah, their relationship imploded spectacularly. Word got around about his pattern of behavior, and several other women from the company came forward with stories about his inappropriate advances. Sarah eventually discovered that he had been pursuing one of the new interns while dating her. Last I heard, he's already seeing someone else, and Sarah has requested a transfer to another department. The company's HR department finally launched an investigation into Matthew's behavior after multiple complaints. He's been placed on administrative leave pending the investigation. Karma, as they say, has a way of catching up. I've been focusing on rebuilding my life. I joined a local sports club and started playing basketball again, something I had given up after getting married because Samantha always complained about how much time it took. I'm reconnecting with old friends who had drifted away during my marriage. Mike and I are planning a 2-week hiking trip next month, something we used to do every year before I got married. The divorce should be finalized within the next month. Samantha agreed to pay back all the money she took from our joint savings, with interest. She's been making regular payments, which I think is her way of trying to show remorse. It's not about the money anymore. I'm doing well enough at work and recently got a promotion, but it's a matter of principle. Her parents still reach out occasionally. They're good people who got caught in an awful situation. Her mom still sends me birthday cards, and her dad called last week just to check on me. I keep those conversations short but polite. They were part of my life for 7 years, and despite everything that happened, I don't harbor any ill will toward them. I don't hate Samantha anymore. I don't wish her ill, but I don't want her in my life either. Some wounds don't heal, you just learn to live with the scars they leave behind. The pain has lessened, and I'm starting to look forward to what the future might hold. For now, I'm focused on becoming the best version of myself, someone who knows his worth and won't settle for less than he deserves.